What's up, boys and girls? Lee for back with another custom. Surprisingly, I managed to get out 3 customs in 1 week. Yeah, I finally finished DIO. DIO. Not Dio Brando, but DIO. In capital letters. Very important. DIO Part 3 is just called DIO. In capital letters. Now, I'm just gonna say this, and this is entirely my fault, but whatever. I should have added at least some muscles to his body. Because it looks like an empty void right here. It's just like a black hole. It's just black. So, whatever. Anyway, I am just really happy how this face turned out. I mean, just look at this real quick. Even without the sculpt, if you've seen Dio, you should be able to just go, that's Dio, when you see the face like this. Because I think this is just, I took his face and just slapped it right on there. That's what it's like. Straight out Nick Cage face off. Aside from that, I really like how the sculpt turned out. I said this if you watched my stupid update videos, but you probably don't, so I have to say it again. I like this sculpt a lot. I mean, the heart turned out nice. The heart could have been a little bit smaller. Once I had sculpted everything, I kind of realized that, I do my thing. Really like how the headband turned out. Said this. I also like how this just turned out. It looks very nice. Smooth looking. And then the swept back hair stands up. Just really like it. It kind of looks like Caesar a little bit from the side, but who cares? As I said, torso looks empty. That's about it. I should have added some muscles here and there, blah blah blah, with some dark gray paint. Oh, but look, quality test right here. Doesn't come off. You see his belt? Looks very nice. Doesn't go all the way around because I still think this is stupid to paint here. Like, it's very situational when you should paint here. Not all the time. It's very situational in my opinion. Didn't do anything in the back. Like, that's also very situational. There's a difference when it looks naked from the back, which I've done on my custom bullet from Blaze Blue. I didn't do anything and she has yellow legs and I painted everything on the front and sides, but the back looks very naked, and that's when I kind of think, like when you use, like when they have that, like that's when I think you should do. But it kind of screws up, you know, if you're gonna have this guy sit down on pegs or whatever, sometimes it might actually scratch off. I haven't had that happen to my customs, but they're very annoying to put on pegs and take them out. Like, they get so stiff in there. It's really annoying. So that's just a quick note. As you can see, I made his gold bracelets. Really happy how they turn out. They're pretty much just like Judar from Magi. And the right thigh actually scratched off when I first did it. So I had to sand that down a little bit. Redid it, but it actually might scratch off again. But, you know, I'll redo it as many times as it takes. You know, sand it down as much as I have to. Because I can do that. You know, it's not a hard thing. And that's another thing why I don't think you should be making really detailed, overly, like, let's say a character that has lots of straps and such on his legs or whatnot. You know, that's... No. No. Like, I said this so many times. Don't put too much detail into a minifigure. It can only take so much. You know, if you just keep on bombarding it, you know, it's just gonna look messy. I mean, if you look closely on minifigures, they're like, it looks nice and all, but as a whole, as the whole picture, you know, it's not gonna look, it doesn't look that well. Like, no, not in my opinion. Plus, every custom gets a minus from me. That's how bad it is for me with fleshes, okay? And you can make the yellow stand out from the flesh yellow. That's the good thing. Just take a brighter or darker yellow, that's it. But people are like, oh, I want it to look realistic. Fuck you. Star Wars did it for quite some time until episode 3. Now I did not like the minifigures of episode 3. I can tell you that much. Anyway, I keep rambling on, so whatever. Shall we do the test right now? Let's do the test, okay? Up the leg goes. Down the leg goes. It's still there. Well, I'll be damned. Enough of stupid rambling. You can see the straps go all the way to there. And then they're supposed to go up here. Heart-shaped knee guards. Not that hard to make. Very simple. Actually, one quick note here too. I believe these straps are supposed to be more of a slightly lime green. Just slightly. Not that much different from the rest of the green, but just a slight lime green. So yeah, I did not do that because I couldn't get the color right and kind of hard to apply to, so I decided not to do that. And as you can see, gold boots or gold shoes, whatever. And then, you know, I made a little triangle right there to make it like his pants were going. His pants had a zipper right there, I believe, or whatever. Other than that, you know, he's a very simple custom actually. I was just lazy with the sculpt pretty much, and you know, I finally get used for these orange pieces. Really happy about that. Like what is this? My first orange custom? I actually think so. So I'm really glad I actually started watching JoJo's so I could actually use this orange piece, because there's no other character that has orange. There isn't. There really isn't. Like, orange seems to be such a hated color for some reason. So, yeah. This has been a fucking weird video, I know. And here we got freaking Jotaro right next to DIO. And also a thing right here. There can't be any stop motion with this guy just yet, because he doesn't have a stand. So, you know, if he would fight Jotaro now, he would be completely fucked. So that fight would be very useless for him. He can't see Star Platinum, and he can't hurt Star Platinum, because only a stand can hurt a stand, so he would get wrecked. Just like he does, but without everyone taking damage and dying and such, so. Here you go, people. Dio, not Dio Brando, DIO, capital letters. There you have it. Finally finished him. Now we just have to wait for... Yep, just his stand. And then maybe recreating the scene of Jotaro versus Dio. But we'll see. So thank you guys for sticking through this annoyingly long video and listening to this idiot. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, comment, tell what you think, and I will see you guys next time.